Hey everybody, welcome back. Okay, moving on. Uh, Doop boop 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 boo deep 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 dee. Oh, ow, there you go. I got my fate power back. Fuck you, eat a dick. Ow! Dork. Fake news! God damn it. Yep. Oh, there's the timer. It won't let me drink another one. Yep. Insert predator clicky click noise here.
Another
Yep.
for the fire.
Witch Knight does something or other. Oh, I can use those during combat. Oh, what do you know? La 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 la. Fuck. Nope, I cannot use them during combat. Maybe. I don't know. Are they on cooldown? Kill the mortal! But sir, he just keeps running past us, then chase him! He keeps running past us! Not even the mermen of the crystal woods can catch him! Why is there a quest giver all the fucking way out here?
Come on, you must hurry. There is much to do. Gask and his forces are preparing to march. They know about the caves and will not cease until every last one of us has been slain. And there are the survivors of Eventide to consider. I have not heard a whisper from across the pass. And Esha, she plots a fool's errand. We must stop her. Much to do.
Okay.
Don't go.
Nope. Sorry. You cannot give me experience with which to increase my level, therefore I do not care. You, go to sleep. I do not exist. Ignore me. Oh crap. Well, shit. I said ignore me! Ignore me! You're not ignoring me! This is the opposite of ignoring me! This is paying very close attention to me! Ignore me! The fuck am I? Oh, we're almost there. The cycle awaits. The cycle says fuck you. I don't think so. Oh, this is gonna run out right as I'm passing by these fuckers. See ya! It would have probably definitely taken 2, maybe even 3 videos to get over. Hi, how's it going? Moving on. Oh, for fuck's sake, you followed me all the way here?
Agarth will not be far behind you. Neither of us saw any sign of Ain Shear or their tree. The scout on the ridge above saw that you were after mounting for a counterattack. You should hear what he has to say before we move on. If you'd rather not wait, talk with Agarth. Time is of the essence. Careful.
Where's Agarth? Who's Agarth? Where Agarth? Agarth! Will you hurry your drunk ass up?
There you are. Good to see you here. Ready?
Ready if you are.
I am. But there hasn't been any sign of Aelin Shear or Ventrinio. Damn it all, I knew we couldn't trust her.
Maybe it's not her fault.
I sent Ventrinio to keep an eye on her. He was sending me messages until recently. But there were fewer and fewer as we've gotten closer to Bale. We need to get through the House of Vengeance and kill the Cur. And we'll have to do it without them.
We should wait for her.
No. Whatever Gadflow is doing in there, it's growing with every wasted minute. Even if Aelin didn't betray us, we don't have time to wait. Listen, you're more powerful than I ever was. If anyone can stop this, it's you. When you kill Kerr, go into Bale and stop Gadflow. If we get separated, we'll keep fighting to keep an escape route open for you. Now go. Stay on guard.
Who's the... Wait, who... Okay. Who's the chick with the sword? Whatever. You guys have fun! Is he talking about Gadflow? Gotcha shit! Oh! Oh, god damn it. fuck's sake. What? Huh? Oh, fuck. I gotta get you retards up here, don't I? Why? Oh, for fuck's sake. Who are you? What the hell? You guys getting hit caused me to slow down? What? Oh, you're here. You're getting fucking smacked by a goddamn troll. Every time he gets hit, it, like, does a pause thing. Really? It's knocked him that... Gee, Don't lift a finger! Don't lift a finger to try and help! You know, you got some retarded Fey wizard with frickin' World of Warcraft-esque pauldrons on. Look at me, I can fly! Flappy, 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 flappy. Fuck your encoding or overloading. Overload this. Ugh.
Looks like this is it.
I seriously had to get you retards over here.
Onwards! We're nearly there.
Great. Oh, we're joined by such heroes such as Alfar Ally.
Looks like this is it.
Don't draw any more attention to us. There's no point in fighting. It is meaningless. Let's just get past the fucking Phazon crystals and go where we need to go. Charge forth, Alfar Ally! You lead the charge into destiny! Blah, 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 blah. Oh, God damn it. Holy shit, you actually killed one on your own? After I dropped a meteor on him? Oh, for fucking shit's sake. That's it. Drinking drugs. Whatever, eat a dick. I'm on a drug-fueled rampage, and now there's not going to be anybody here before my potions run out. Oh, wait.
Try this one! Looks like this is it.
God damn, how big is your fucking house? Thank fuck, this looks like a final boss area. The Cur of Vengeance. So what's so special about you? You're not Ganflo. Fuck it.
That was amazing. You're twice the hero I ever was, or could have been. Our forces can't keep going from here. We're stretched too thin. We've lost too much. Sidon and I will hold the gate for you as long as we can. But Bale is nearly deserted. Head in, face Gadflow, end this.
Yeah, I'll be right back.
Good plan. I promise not to die if you don't. Just make sure you put a stop to Gadflow. Do that, and I predict our future involves sharing drinks and war stories around a cozy fire. Trust me, I'm a fate weaver.
Hold on a second, before I go fight Gadflow. Drinking fate drugs. I will imbibe fate itself. Then I will use it to rip your intestines out. After I take a bunch of other drugs. Just let me freebase some elemental fury. Alright, so what's your...
My deepest apologies for not being able to join the battle. Ventrinia was something of a hassle.
Yeah? You killed Ventrinio?
He attacked me. It was only a matter of time before his greed got the better of him. The closer we got to Bale, the more obsessed he became with Tianok, and with harnessing Tianok's power, just like Gadflow did. That's why he had to be stopped, and why we need to talk about our mission.
About time.
I wasn't sure I could trust you. You're not the same person you used to be. We're running out of time. I'll explain as we go. Lead on. I'm right behind you.
Alright, just don't try to stab me because I regenerate really, really fast.
Fighting at your side, just like the old days. Before you died.
Really? So... Okay.
That has been fulfilled for centuries. We keep the world from being consumed.
What? Something about we keep the world from being consumed? So what, we're Cthulhu investigators? Oh, you fuckers.
When Gadflow's army arose, we recognized Tianok's tainted influence. Only fools like her could warp eternal creatures like the Fae. When I found you in Dalentarth, when I saw you had come back to life, I wasn't sure how much you remembered. I couldn't be certain you would keep our secrets. I considered killing you then and there. Nothing personal. But then I saw what you had become. I saw the new powers you wielded. And I saw
Okay, so we basically pwn elder gods for fun.
Last time you came here, you were destined to die. This time, your destiny is up to you.
Oh, damn it, didn't want to do that. Oh well.
Now we have a chance to finally... This must have been a lot for you to
whoops.
take in at once. But I need you to be clear on who you are, and what you need to do. A lot has changed since you were here last. It isn't going to be as easy this time. And last time it killed you.
Alright, so what is Tirnock?
She's a creature with incredible power. A dragon. but she is no simple lizard in some child's tale. She has a power rivaled only by the gods. Thousands of years ago, the ancient Alpha sealed her in the Amethyst between this world and the world of magic. And there she went mad. As her prison weakened over time, she was able to tempt Gadflow into helping her gain enough power to break free. And if she escapes fully, it will mean the end of all mortal life. Tiernok's revenge for tens of thousands of years of imprisonment. That's why people like you and I have dedicated our lives to keeping Tiernok secret from the world.
So who was I?
We were supposed to keep Tiernok hidden from the world. Anyone who learned too much had to die. But when Gadflow found her, you were the one who volunteered to kill him and seal Tiernok away once more, even though you were fated to fail. It took every trick we had to get you here the first time, and you still died. I don't know if you plan to be resurrected, but knowing you, I wouldn't be surprised.
Yeah. So what happens after Gadflow dies?
Everyone who knows the truth of Tiernok will be dead, and Tiernok will be sealed away once again. We can return to our duty of keeping the knowledge secret, assuming that's the life you want to return to. But if you refuse, then I'd have to make sure you never tell the truth about Tiernok. Of course, I'd rather it didn't come to that. But you would have done the same.
You seem to like me.
Ha! I have more important things to do than love. And so do you. But I do trust you with the fate of my world. It may not set your heart aflutter to hear it, but it'll have to do. Lead on. I'm right behind you.
Alright, let's go fight Cthulhu Dragon Man person, stupid elf guy. Okay, fucker.
You don't understand, do you? The power of Tiernok.
Yes! Return to your grave!
No, we ain't doing this just yet. We need greater damage boost, master deflection, get some master precision up in this bitch, some of that, some a little bit of that, one of those, some of this, a bit of that, get some of there. What else can we do? Some of that, this, that, this. Why not? Fuck it. We're just drinking everything. We'll go invisible while we're at it and drink a minor healing potion because why not? Oh god damn it, you had to divide into multiples, didn't you?
Lend me your power!
Which one was that? Okay, no. Dude, pal, buddy, you don't understand. I don't give a fuck. Get over here.
Lend me your power!
No.
An illusion. Something's not right. If Gadflow isn't here, then he must be hiding further underground, someplace closer to the source of the Prismere.
Oh, god damn it. Closer to Cthulhu Knock.
Definitely. The war's not over yet. Whatever bargain Gadflow made with Tiernok, it's about to pay off. When that happens, the world will not be spared her wrath.
Now to Tiernok?
She's imprisoned deep in the Amethyst, but Gadflow's war has weakened her bonds. There's no time to spare. If she gets free, our world is lost.
Okay.
Let's go.
Let's roll. Where are we going? This way? I'm just gonna follow
Tiernok is held captive deep in the Amethyst, but her prison is weakening by the moment.
So, what? We're raiding fucking Superman's Fortress of Solitude? Okay, Fortress of Solitude it
Tiernok's
is.
eyes upon us.
Okay, good.
You've used your power well.
A splinter of fate! Oh, look, it died. Okay, cool.
You
Next.
just pour out a part of the fates you've stolen and turned it against you. Perhaps it is not inaccurate to think of her as a god.
Risen here since before your might be across here.
We cannot let Gadflow free Ternok.
You know, even if you tear a piece of me out of me, I still regenerate faster than I can hurt me.
Prayers.
No, wrong. You are fake news.
Don't listen. You're the only one who has the power to stop her.
Yeah. I don't even know what she says because I can't hear her half the time.
Came from death world. And you were so weak.
Well, that didn't work. You know, maybe if your voice wasn't all, you know, gobbledy and stuff, I could actually understand what you're saying without the subtitles. No. I use chakrams. You use death. You go blurk.
You chose this? What does she mean by that?
I gave you freedom, and now you have freedom.
Only you have the power to reseal Ternok inside the Amathen. I must keep the secret of her existence from the world. Once Ternok is pushed back into her prison, these caverns must be sealed. But that leaves one question. Can I trust you to keep Ternok's secret?
Yeah, I'll keep the secret. Wait, why keep Ternok a secret?
There are things in this world that must remain hidden. If the power of the dragons were widely known, well, you've seen what has happened here. Gadflow tapped a fraction of her power. He upset the great cycle of the Fae and waged a genocidal war on the young races. Just coming in contact with her power managed to free you from fate's bonds. And if you can turn that freedom against her, she will have no power over Amalur.
So what'll happen to me?
Nothing like you has ever existed before. As always, there's no way of knowing your future. If you're victorious, it may be the last time you change the fate of the world. Even if you fall back into fate's weave once her influence is gone from this world, it will be a far better fate than what Ternok's emergence would bring.
I'll keep the secret because I like you.
That is excellent. After all that you've done, it would have been a shame for you to die a second time. If you do escape, I will be watching you. And know this, anyone who learns the truth of what happens here, I will silence myself. Go. Stop Ternok from fully entering this world. But remember, my blades will always be at your back.
Any help you can offer?
Nothing in the world is fated to stop Ternok. That's why you're the only one who has a chance. I'm just here to make sure you take it.
Okay, well, if you're not gonna be around, at least I have the crazy psycho
Let's go.
elf captain. There's that. Face the big dumb Durgan. Booga 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 booga.
There's no turning back now.
Of course, we have to put a long bridge.
Bring me your power. Sacrifice yourself and seal the fate of your world. Seal the fate of your world.
It's time to choose your fate.
Is that the... oh.
Amathen lies beyond. This is where the dragon will breach the veil.
Come forward, mortals. Behold the birth of Tirnach. Attend your final hour.
My fate does not lie beyond those doors. You alone may change what is to come. Go!
Ah, yes.
You know, it would have been better if you were hiding above the
Welcome
doorway.
back, mortal. How does it feel, I wonder, to return to this place? Does the pain of your death still linger? Can you feel it echo through the air? And now, in this place, you shall witness the birth of Tirnach, the destruction of the Alpha, and the dawn of the endless winter. Comes Tirnach the powerful, Tirnach the merciful, Qualla fella Tirnach, Qualla sera Tirnach.
Wonder if she's gonna eat him. Like, nomp. You look a little, oh shit. They're bigger than I thought.
Tirnach? Have I done well, lady? Are you pleased? Is it...
You have served your purpose.
But I have so much more to give.
And now, faithless one, you shall serve yours.
You're a lot bigger than I expected. You're a big old dumb durgan. Damn it. Oh, fuck you. No. That's a bad dragon. Ow. Stop that. Bad dragon. basically got to do the one thing to build up your fate meter. Hey. The fuck? Like, what the fuck? Oh, there's a very specific spot. Okay. There's a very specific spot on that island you have to stand on.
How could we have known that this would be a new beginning? I wonder now if we should have foreseen this outcome. But who knew then what fate would bring? I would have liked to have delivered this message in person, to see you one final time. That, however, would have been complicated. The order to which I belong had other plans. Were you ever to leave the crystalline fortress? When it comes to you, though, it seems no fate is written in stone. It was only through my assurances that your silence could be counted upon, that either one of us still draws breath. I trust you will not make of me a liar. Were stories of what we have seen to begin to surface in the inns and taverns of Amalur, I would be asked to seek you out. And as we both know, the next time you die, there will be no return. But let us not speak of this. Your life is your own. Go now, and see what fate may bring you, or what fate you may bring. Perhaps one day in happier times, you and I will meet again. Until that day, I remain yours, Aelin Share.
Okay. That was a gimmicky fight. Yeah, from where it looked like that A was, it looked like I had to be right up in it, but no, there was like a like where you saw right there at the end, there's a very specific spot on that island that you need to stand on to get that fucking thing to light up. Not that it really mattered, because I was pretty much invulnerable without using an invulnerability potion. So, just kinda... yeah. I don't know. I mean, overall, it's a fun game. And I'm actually kind of surprised that, because I usually don't do mages. I usually don't do mages my first time playing a game like this. Because, you know, usually magic is either not that good, or, you know, it just... there's something about it that just makes it... So it either falls into you either get annoyed by magic, or you have the sword and board or something. But I mean, this one is just like, the magic's actually pretty much okay. There isn't very much very much variety to it, but I mean, it's different than, you know, bonking things on the head with a stick when you run out of fireballs. Your stick shoots fireballs, or lightning, or ice. But, I don't know. I think it was more the fault of the DLC, though, that I got that powerful. Because... yeah. I got those... I bought those, that one, like, staff and chakram and, like, the Colossi idea, the Teeth and Naros DLC. And that carried me up until... How long did I have those for? Because I just didn't find anything better. It was just like, oh, fuck it. And then I finally made some shit. It's like, well, fuck it. And basically, when I finally got to the point where I could make good shit, it's just like, okay, I got this stuff, but then I just stacked up so much health regeneration and HP and whatnot, and it was just like, I heal faster than most things can hurt me. There was like, what, there's maybe 3 or 4 enemies after I got done with Dead Kel that actually moved my health bar to a point where I was like, hey, it's actually hurting me. Of course, then it was regenerating really fast, but there was like only one of them that actually got my health down to like, I think there was only one of those fights that actually got my health down below half. So it's just kind of like, shit, I broke it. It's like, I broke the fucking game. It's like, well, let's see how stupid this can get. You know, then you go about, you do all the side quests, but then they cut you off at level 40. You hit level 40, and it's like, well, you don't get experience anymore. And it's like, what? It's like, no, you got a little bit of XP overflow on level 40. We're gonna show you that. We're gonna taunt you with level 41 by actually giving you an experience value. Which I got this odd feeling of is there's a fucking post game that's going to like unlock the arbitrary level cap. If it does that, I have a even bigger middle finger to fucking give this. Because if it is possible to get past level 40, there's no reason it should be you should be locked out of it in the main game. It's just kind of, fuck you, eat a dick. I mean that's why I didn't bother doing. That's why I just gave up on the side quests. That's why I just gave up in the last few videos here, because it's like you took away. I wasn't gonna get loot. I was not going to get loot to bypass what I had. Money had absolutely no meaning to me. The only reason to continue doing, and the side quests aren't really, it's just like, okay, yeah, go find the dude and do the thing, and it's just like, what the fuck ever. They're not really that interesting. Most of it's just like, you know, the whole reason to continue doing the side quests at that point was to get the experience to level up, to get even more ridiculous. Because I was already past the level of, I was already level, fuck you, the scouter says about my power level is just, it just blinks, you're fucked. That's about all that thing, it just, you're fucked. Then it breaks and fizzles out. The only point of the side quest at that point was to become ever more ridiculous, an increasing slope of ridiculous. But no, they took that away. I couldn't become even more retardedly powerful than I already was, so it's like, well, there's no point in me hanging around here. So we might as well just run to the final boss and see what happens. Hell, we almost nuked the fight with Gadflow's little triple hologram thing. We pretty much almost nuked that down in one shot. I think we took like 80% of his frickin' health with one meteor. Drink all the drugs! I wasn't even drinking most of those for the percentage bonus. Most of it was just like, yeah, this adds 20 of whatever damage to your each attack and plus this percentage thing. Okay, fuck it. I'm just drinking it for the fucking straight flat damage bonus. Closing in on time to refill some of my pills. Fuck. Well, on the bright side, I finished it before dinner. I don't gotta worry about starting it back up, so I can take a fucking nap before I start recording tonight. Which, what the fuck was it? Some new game just came out that looked interesting, so I bought it. It looked really interesting. It looked nice. It looked really interesting. I heard it was pretty cool, and then I heard something really shitty about it. It's like, everything is awesome about this game. There's just this one little thing it's not, doesn't seem like it'd be a huge deal, but it just sounds like it's a fucking retarded-ass design decision. There's one save file, the game autosaves behind you, but if you die too many times, it erases your save file. And I think it's only like a 7 to 8 hour game. So I was gonna start up a patron game, but it's an RPG. But it's like, this thing's only like supposed to be like 7 to 8 hours. So I was thinking, fuck it, just do this really quick. But yeah, it's like, you hear all these great things about it. A couple puzzle elements are pretty fucking retarded, like playing, when you gotta go find the thing in a landscape. Find the runic symbol and like random elements of the landscape and shit. But other than that, I hear really good things about it, but then they're just like, yeah, but if you die too many times and it just, it just erases your save file. And this is like, why would you do that in a non-roguelike game? Ninja Theory, you were fucking retarded as always. Destiny Defiant. You defeated Tyrannoc and ended the Crystal War. The enormity of these events will resound through Amalur forever. As a result of your actions, the world is now free from the constraints of merciless fate. 5% damage, 5% damage resistance, 10% health and mana. And I'm still stuck at level fucking 40. Where in the unholy fuck...
Well, awake at last. You gave us quite a scare. But you're here, and the war's all but over. So who are we to complain?
I had it all under control.
Never had any doubt at all. Sidon and I were waiting for you when the ground started rumbling, and the Tuatha all started screaming. And all I could think was, Gadflow just met his match. Sure enough, half of those red-eyed bastards gave up then and there. Wasn't much longer before Aelin Shear showed up carrying you over her shoulder. Told me to watch over you, make sure you were okay. She left some kind of note for you, but I know better than to read a private message from the likes of her.
I did it!
Yes, you did. You had an army at your back, but in the end, it was you who defeated Gatflow. But there's something you ought to know. A lot of the soldiers asked me for readings after the fighting ended. And, try as I might, I can't see a fate for any of us.
Good. Because I stopped Tyrannok.
Tyrannok, you don't expect me to think that Gadflow's god was real, do you? No. No, impossible. Whatever happened down there, though, it changed everything. At least for now.
I defeated Tyrannok. So is that it?
Good morning, sir.
Who the fuck am I? Oh. How the fuck did I get here? You fuckers threw me out. You dragged me through the wastelands, threw me on a fucking boat, and dragged me all the fucking way back here? Just threw me in the Orbicont?
Stand aside.
The day the gifts wed themselves to House Wyvern. Ah, another sightseer.
Dem titties. Well, anyway, that's it for Kingdoms of Amalur.